You're charged with theft, $2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. 26 CR 002602 State versus Megan Sanchez. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Eddie Garcia for Ms. Sanchez.
And are you Ms. Sanchez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
And Ms. Sanchez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are you waiving the reading of the indictment?
I am, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I neglected to put the prior judgments in our stipulation.
Oh, that's okay. Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Sanchez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with theft, $2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony. Oh, you did it.
I thought it
Awesome.
was a different charge.
Thank you.
It's an aggregate, so we're good.
Sorry about that.
No problem. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront these witnesses. The state will call on the right to remain silent. Counsel, here you go. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes,
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulate. I'm sorry. The court will find that defendant has knowingly, and it's Friday Eve. The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. According to the plea, there's a $1,200 fine probated, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense and state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No such motions.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you, and the theft course in MRT. Probation, are you ready?
Yes, Judge. He has a copy as well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cindy, are you ready?
Mhm.
All right. There's to be no contact with the Hebner Oaks Shopping Center locations of Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Alta, ULTA at 11745 IH10 West 701, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Victoria's Secret at 11745 Block IH10 West, northbound San Antonio, Texas 78230, and Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH10 West, San Antonio, Texas 78230. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Without objection, Your Honor.
All right. And state, is there any restitution?
No, Judge, all items were recovered.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Who is Melanie Sanchez to you?
My sister.
And who's the older sister?
I'm the older.
I'm sorry?
I'm the older sister.
All right. And how old is your sister, Melanie?
She's my age.
Okay. And who is Sean Lyons?
Tom Lyons? I don't know who.
Okay. They have these as other people who are involved. I don't know. Maybe they were the people at the store. Mia Wells, Joe Warris, Erica Jones.
No.
All right. So why were you all stealing?
It was just to make money, but I understand that that's not the right way to make money, and I take full responsibility for my actions.
Well, why did you need to make money? Did you have employment?
At that time, no, I wasn't employed.
And why were you not employed?
I just wasn't employed. There's no excuse for why I wasn't employed at the time.
So are you employed now?
No, ma'am. I'm currently taking classes right now.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right. So how are you supporting yourself?
I mean,
No, I mean, how do you support yourself? Because it takes money to live. You have to eat.
no, yeah, I understand.
So-
I get assistance from government
Why?
because I don't have a job. So.
No, I mean, help me because I'm trying to understand. You say you're receiving government assistance
Yes, ma'am.
because you don't work.
That's
So,
Who lives with her mother, that probably provides much of the support.
all right. So who are you staying with?
my mother.
All right. So why are you receiving government assistance? For, I mean, what
So,
reason?
I have a son.
Okay. And how old is your son?
He's 4. 4 years.
All right. So didn't you have a son when this was going on?
No, I understand. Yeah, I did have a son. I mean, there's no explanation to why I did what I did. All I can do now is just take
No,
responsibility.
I understand.
I can't go back and change what I did, but I can definitely move forward.
Okay. And I'm trying to understand, and the reason why I ask these questions, I'm trying to understand what conditions of probation would be appropriate for you. So I'm trying to see mentally where you are.
You did mention that you're in nursing school.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm in the process of trying to obtain my certification as a, I just want to be a better role model for my sons.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you. And I'm sure your attorney's already talked to you about this. Any occupation that requires a license, they do background checks. Doesn't matter really if it's deferred or not, it's going to be there. Not saying you will be precluded from getting your license, but you just made it harder.
Yeah.
Because this is considered a crime of moral turpitude. You understand?
My research, so yes, I'm aware.
Okay. And does your sister live at home with your mom as well?
No, she doesn't.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Probation, after her initial reporting, if you all want to just do Zoom since she has a child and she's in school. No? Okay.
She also lives in Zavala County, Judge.
Okay. And where is Zavala?
2 hours from here.
All right. And there's to be, requires a transfer, Miss Abrams?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear where.
Zavala County?
Yes.
All right. There's to be a transfer to Zavala County. What city is that? Is it Zavala?
Bristol City,
It's Bristol City.
Bristol City, okay. So there's be a transfer to Zavala County, 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 60 hours will deem satisfied. I'm going to order the felony theft course. Once that's completed, the remaining 60 hours will be deemed satisfied. And there can be regular UAs or either the patch. There's going to be proof of employment within 60 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Hebner Oaks Shopping Center and the following locations: Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, 78203. Alta at 11745 IH 10 West, 701. (78203). That's the zip code. Victoria's Secret at 11745 IH 10 West northbound, 78203. And Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH 10 West, 78203. Field visits once per month for 2 months. If they do field visits where it's going to be, $1,200 fine, probated. And Ms. Abrams, the TAP evaluation can be done out of custody. Probation, is there anything else?
No.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Make better choices. All right. 008773, State versus John Anthony Ochoa.
Ready, Joe.
Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Warren Wolf, John Ochoa.
Good.
All right. Are you Mr. Ochoa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Are you the same John Anthony Ochoa who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 008773 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams, on October 21st, 2024 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 15th day of November 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, John Anthony Ochoa, did then and there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
Sure.
State will waive the remaining.
No
Any
objection.
objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, alter and amend to implement GPS work release and intensive outpatient treatment.
All right, and what's happening with the new number 1 case?
That is out of county, Judge.
Okay,
It's pending and he needs to deal with that.
all right.
If you grant him continued supervision, the jail will notify Wilson County and get him. If they don't, I told them if they release him and Wilson County doesn't get him within the time frame, that he'll need to deal with that situation, get an attorney and deal with that case.
All right, state you may be
Thank you,
excused.
Judge.
Probation. What is probation's recommendation on Ochoa?
That is the recommendation that, yeah, for these that are currently held in the national alternative for instance of outpatient.
All right, do you know you're not allowed to drink while you're on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why are you doing it?
It was just my mistake.
No, I mean, it's not a mistake. These were choices that you were making. So why are you making these choices? I mean, do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to start acting as though you don't want to go to prison, because your actions are saying you want to go to prison, or either you want somebody not to catch you, right? And you just slide through this probation. But at some point in time, this is what I've discovered in my time on the planet. At some point in time, everything catches up to you, right?
Right.
So if you don't start treating probation seriously, you're looking at going to prison, and you're looking to going up to prison for up to 20 years. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you live in Wilson County?
No.
And have you had any employment since you've been on probation?
Yes.
Doing what?
I was doing typing and fabricating for a company called CJI.
All right, I'll deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include the following. And I'm sorry, as previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court is gonna,
Judge, I have a copy of the court summary if you wanted to
Oh,
do
thank
their
you.
recommendation.
thank you. All right, the court is going to place you on partial GPS for employment only until further notice. Waive GPS fees. Ms. Abrams, the intensive outpatient treatment, I mean, was that previously recommended by the TAP evaluation? Because what he's pled true is drinking alcohol. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
John Anthony Ochoa.
All right. So you've already pled true to violation of condition number 2. Court is already going to deny the motion. My question now, because I'm trying to, Yeah.
So Judge, the last TAP recommendation was for him to go to local ISF. And he did local ISF, we completed it successfully 124 days. So being that he had done that, although we did not move, or the state did not move forward on the other number 2, he was positive also for methamphetamines on that day.
okay.
He admitted he didn't, well,
Well, I know he didn't. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not.
something happened in December that just relapsed.
Right.
He went through the program.
Well, I can tell you, counsel, what I'm just trying to figure out is whether intensive outpatient treatment is appropriate or if it should be something less. That's why I'm asking him about drug use and alcohol use. So how often were you using alcohol since you've been on probation?
Not often.
What does that mean?
It's really just that one slip up.
And with the methamphetamine?
With the methamphetamine, not gonna lie, I did relapse, but I ended up stopping.
All right. Do you not have a sponsor?
Sponsor?
Mhm. You probably need to get a sponsor because you need somebody to call when you're thinking about using. So you can talk to them and say, hey, I'm at a bar. Because your sponsor will probably say, leave the bar. Or either the sponsor will say, I'm on my way over. You need somebody to hold you accountable outside of just probation. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. But that's kind of like the reason why I did start, because I did have meet somebody and she's been keeping me on. She was keeping me on track.
Okay. All right. The court will deny the motion to alter demand conditions, partial GPS for employment only until further notice. So what that means is while you're on GPS, you can only go to work. That's it. If you're driving from work and you see a fast food place and you're like, hey, let me stop there and grab something, you're not allowed to do that. You're only allowed to leave your house, go to work, leave work, go back home. You understand?
Yes.
All right. And there'll be intensive outpatient treatment through probation. Probation, anything else?
Okay.
And I'm going to add 50 hours of community service restitution. And for every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I was gonna ask, because I just found out I'm expecting a baby soon, so like am I, like get leeway that for doctor's appointments, we were show up to the doctor's appointments or
All right. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there because I have no idea what's going to happen with Wilson County. What I can tell you is if the Wilson County issues are resolved, if I'm still here, you come back here and you let me know, or either you let probation know and we'll address that. I'm sure if you're doing well, that I will allow you to do that.
all right. Thank
If
you.
you're not doing well, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it'll be completely up to you whether you're allowed to or not. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. And here's the thing. You're going to have a baby. Be someone that baby will be proud to say, that's my dad, and make sure that you are in that child's life and listen to the child. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
In this lengthy courtroom hearing, 24-year-old Megan Sanchez appeared before the court on felony theft charges involving stolen merchandise valued between $2,500 and $30,000 from multiple stores, including Ulta, Victoria's Secret Academy, and Bath & Body Works. The judge carefully reviewed every part of her plea agreement, explaining the possible punishment of up to 2 years in a state jail facility and a $10,000 fine, while confirming that Sanchez understood her rights, the plea bargain, and the consequences of deferred adjudication. Sanchez admitted guilt and accepted responsibility for stealing in order to make money while unemployed and receiving government assistance. During questioning, the judge learned that Sanchez lived with her mother, had a son, was attending classes, and hoped to pursue a nursing career in the future. The judge then gave her a serious warning, explaining that theft is considered a crime of moral turpitude and that background checks could affect her chances of obtaining professional licenses or future employment, especially in healthcare. Instead of sentencing her to jail, the court placed Sanchez on 4 years of deferred adjudication probation with several strict conditions, including 120 hours of community service, parenting classes, a felony theft course, regular reporting, random drug testing, proof of employment within 60 days, and a transfer of supervision to Zavala County where she lived. The judge also prohibited Sanchez from returning to the shopping centers connected to the thefts and ordered that she could not work in home health care or around minors. Throughout the hearing, the judge repeatedly stressed the importance of accountability, responsibility, and making better choices for herself and her child, ultimately giving Sanchez a second chance while making it clear that her future would depend entirely on the decisions she makes moving forward.